Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip Equipment, and what we have for sale here today is a paver. It's an AP1055B Caterpillar paver. It's probably one of the bigger pavers that Caterpillar makes. We're going to talk about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second. We'll run it in the third. The serial number of this machine is, the full serial number is CATAP105HA. It looks like a B0047. I'm going to leave that last digit blank. Price on a new machine like this these days is about $375,000 to $400,000. This machine has got 5,395 hours on it. As far as manufacturers go, Caterpillar's #1 in the world of heavy construction and mining equipment, and also paving equipment. They build solid, reputable, reliable machines that stand the test of time, and they've got excellent resale value. This particular machine, it weighs 35,500 pounds. The widest point is actually, when this thing is all folded up and you got these arms tucked in, is about 10 foot 8 inches. The specs say 9 foot 7, but I put a tape measure on it and it's 10 foot 8. The highest point is that smokestack right there, so if need be, we can take that smokestack down. With that smokestack, it's 11 foot high. If you take the smokestack off, it's 9 foot 5 inches. The transportation length from the end of that step all the way to the front of those little trunnion rollers right there is 24 feet. As far as comparable machines go, this is about the size of a Vogel or a Vogela, a Super Pave 1800, or maybe a Rotec RP 1900. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like almost all the machines we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. I say that not because, well, we are not in a corrosive environment. We're 300 miles from the ocean, and we're far enough south that the only salt we see is the salt on our kitchen tables. Just about every machine we purchase comes from one of about 30 different contractors and municipalities that we deal with here in the Metroplex. This particular paver had a conscientious maintenance manager that had an excellent maintenance program that rivals some of the best I've seen. We, as well as our customers, have been happy with all the machines that we purchased from these guys, and it should be said that before I purchase any machine, my mechanics, Chris Massengale, the guy running the camera here, and my mechanics, he kind of oversees it, but we thoroughly inspect the machine, and before I write a check for a machine, if the money's right, I go out and I thoroughly inspect it. As far as options go, I mean, it's a paver. It's got all the bells and whistles that a paver's got. You know, it's got conveniently located controls right here. You know, it's got dual operator stations. The operator stations actually swing out for greater visibility, you know, to adjust for multiple work positions. It's got an independent material handling system for better flow. The augers are, the auger drives are, and the conveyors are independent controls. As far as the engine goes, can you get the engine up there, Chris? That's a Cat 3116 TA diesel engine. It's this machine has got a 75-gallon fuel tank, which will run you 12 to 16 hours of operation, depending on your fuel time. Show them the controls over here, Chris. Here's your independent control stations right here. That undercarriage is probably about 75%. Undercarriage is in pretty good shape. Got plenty of rubber on it. All of the hydraulics on this machine are strong. There's no cracks or welds anywhere whatsoever in any of the work equipment. All the fluid levels on this tractor are where they should be. It's mechanically sound. There's no leaks. Everything on it works. All of the pins and the bushings and this in the conveyor and I lost my word, but all the pins and the bushings and everything are pretty tight. This hopper right here. Okay, well this is that you can pave from the paving width is 8 foot, and you can pave all the way out to 30 foot. And the maximum paving speed for this machine is about 374 feet per minute. So at least that's what I read on some publication. That's I almost questioned that, but that's what I read. So this hopper right here is 8 yards. The auger diameter in the front of the machine is 16 foot. What else, Chris?
Let's run it, Rick.
Okay, we're gonna run it in the next clip. Those are actually high output, high efficiency LED lights. And you've got the regular headlamps up here. All the lights, everything. I also forgot to show the gauges. All of the gauges, everything on this tractor works.